Well, what's going on, Carl Nation? Man, another disappointing loss tonight. We're losing this one 4-2 to the Tampa Bay Rays in the first of three. And, well, it was a pitcher's duel throughout for the first 7 innings, basically, as it was a 1-1 tie into the bottom of the 8th inning. Miles Mike was cruising along as he actually pitched into the 8th inning. And yeah, another really good start from Miles after he had to serve a suspension due to that incident a couple weeks ago against the Cubs. But regardless, another great outing by him. So we were taking an early 1-0 lead in the top of the second. Solo home run by Nolan Arenado, his 24th of the year, and him and Nolan Gorman now tied for the Cardinals team lead in home runs. This was his 24th home run and 80th RBI of the season, so likely another 100 RBI season for Arenado. And his 80 RBIs is now tied for 6th in the league. And it would stay 1-0 until the 8th inning. Rays starter Zach Eflin will go 7 innings, give up just that home run to Arenado, and would strike out 8. And Michaelis 7 innings would face one batter in the 8th, was charged with 2 runs, struck out 5, did not walk a batter. He would give up solo home run at the bottom of the 7th to third baseman Isaac Paredes, his 22nd, to tie it up 1-1. And then in the 8th inning, in the top of the 8th, Cardinals would strand a runner. Tommy Edman would walk to start out the 8th. However, he would then be out trying to steal second, and then Lars Nootbaar would walk. But then Goldschmidt would strike out, and Gorman would fly out, so the game would remain tied. And then a leadoff triple by Josh Lowe in the bottom of the 8th, and then Andre Palante coming in will get the pinch hitter Harold Ramirez to ground out, then Yandy Diaz with an RBI single to give the Rays a 2-1 lead, and then Brandon Lau RBI single to make it 3-1, and then the former Cardinal Randy Arozarena with an RBI single to make it 4-1, and then Drew Verhagen would come in, and he would then walk Paredes to load the bases, but then would get the next 2 outs to avoid a bigger rally. So, and then at the top of the 9th, Nolan Arenado would fly out, and then Wilson Contreras on the 11th pitch of the at-bat would hit a solo home run to make it a 4-2 game. And for Contreras, his 12th home run and first home run in like 3 weeks. So that made it 4-2, but too bad there weren't 2 other runners on base. Alec Burleson would then ground out, and then Jordan Walker would then strike out Rays closer Pete Fairbanks with his 15th save. And Fairbanks is, ironically enough, a St. Louis native. That's right, St. Louis native, and he has not pitched at Busch Stadium before, but pitching to his hometown team, I guess. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, so just a disappointing loss again. Great outing from Michaelis, but just could not hang on to that 1-0 lead. And yeah, so game 2 Wednesday. Dakota Hudson gets a start against Jalen Beeks for Tampa Bay. Hudson, who was outstanding in his last start as well. Hudson took a no-hitter into the 6th inning in his last start against the Twins. And yeah, he's given up just 2 home runs, albeit in starts. So, till Wednesday, hope we can bounce back. So, till then, Count Expectors saying go Cards.